Hi, panel. George Bell, Grey Voice. I want to go right back to where Kate started by proclaiming the death of social Europe. I think that's greatly exaggerated. But what I'm trying to do is ask a question on behalf of all of us over 60 who probably voted in 1970 to go into what was the EEC then, and probably now will be very important and influential in taking us out. Now, the dilemma, my question is this: should we vote to leave, get out of the European Union as soon as possible, rely on the Tory majority inside the sovereign UK government to, with a 4 billion black hole, to defend our pensions given the inevitable U-turn there's going to be on the ring fencing of pensioner benefits? Or should we vote to remain in an ageing Europe where there is a potential of the politicisation of great power, so that we can actually defend our pensions and maybe bring the UK pensions up to the same rate as those in Europe and be part of a positive, ageing, active strategy? Now, in short, the question is, should pensioners stay or should they go? And where's the evidence base that you can give us to help us make this vital choice? Because we will vote, but we have not really been informed.
Yep.
I think that's a really good question, and it's a really good question. And of course, I being a Labour MP, would not like to think that we're going to have a Conservative government forever and ever. And that's one of the good things that at least we agree on that. We do have the choice of eventually getting rid of the Conservative government, and that which we don't have if in terms of who's running the European Union. But on the question of pensions, I mean, even the Conservatives, certainly at Cameron level, not necessarily some of the others, have actually stuck with the idea that means testing of pensions doesn't happen, and they've been reasonable on that, on television licenses and things like that. So I don't think that the power of the pensioner vote, particularly in England, people who do come out and vote, I think it would be a very, very a government that actually takes on that will be really knowing that they are for the chop at the next election. So I don't have the fear about even a Tory government attacking pensioners, all the benefits that they get now that are not means tested.
John, if you could give us a brief answer, and we're going to have maybe two further questions, and then we're going to wrap it up.
One thing I'd say is the Labour Party, and Vernon supports it, but the Labour Party allows membership in Northern Ireland, but does not allow the Labour Party to put up candidates. It's absolutely outrageous.
Disgraceful. Yes, Vernon, on that subject, when are you going to contest elections and allow people in Northern Ireland to vote Labour?
Well, there's an NEC process which is undergoing to look at that at the present time.
I know.
They've been looking. How long have they been looking at it?
There wasn't even an NEC process before I actually got the job.
Well done. Well done for that.
I think John was going to come back on the pensioners.
I don't want to intrude in a party political debate, but in severe economic downturns and with uncertainty, and there's no question that a vote to leave is going to be short-term, at any rate, extremely damaging to the UK economy. The people who suffer in those circumstances are the most vulnerable, the poor and pensioners. And that, I think, should be very close to the top of your considerations.